Okay, we managed to cut the door count workload by 80%. Next up is the thumbs corridor. We came across a bundle of papers detailing comings and goings of the thumb members and the auras they're carrying. Alan Cena's shitty scrap papers. Her desperate search for a thread to cling to. Oh yeah, she was like exiled by her family, so she was looking for a way to get reinstated or whatever. Okay. Hey, there's someone in here. Or the ring? Oh, this is the place that got destroyed by Gregor. Get out of my way so I can see. It's the detective, some stubbly guy and that annoyingly airy dude. What was this, Gregor and Honglu? Oh hey, Gregor's back. You okay, fella? You bumped your head earlier. It was just a minor fall. I'm seeing a bump on the side of Honglu's head. You know what to do, right? If at any moment you see signs of... Oh yeah, Gregor turned into a cockroach emperor that's like level 100 or whatever. So now he's probably afraid of turning back into it. Fear tends to grow and most unmitigated when it's distant and hesitate to share the unfiltered thoughts that arise. Maybe I'm just avoiding the truth when it's staring me right in the face. Things don't work out that way for me. Greg, get me Gregnant Gregorski? That's right. Gregor Samsa, Mr. Gregnant himself. He birthed a large litter of cockroach babies. And now it's kind of a problem. Afraid that it's gonna happen again. Don Quixote gives a nonsensical interpretation of Roshu's acronym. Ada stands silent with an inscrutable look on her face. She is listening to the exchange between Moses and Gregor like a woman possessed. She's right all along. The war isn't over. It never was. It can't ever be over as long as this fucking joke of a gift stays attached to my arm. Barbed words. Can't even control it. There's nothing I can do to even brace for it. It's unstoppable, like some kind of time bomb. Gregor wasn't wrong about that. There wasn't any way to stop his transformation should it occur again. We'll eventually have to confront an even darker, bleaker truth of the war. Oh yeah, apparently Aldous killed like 100,000 people or whatever. So we'll get to that in about a year when the second chapter after this one releases. We didn't exactly get off to a rocky start. I'd grown so weak that I couldn't even take down some backstreet thug with his arm. I was relieved. That Hohenheim fellow said that was an exception. The thought alone made me hope. He was hoping that he would be too weak to hurt anybody. This really brings me back years. The memories are so clear that it's like they all happened yesterday. Walk away, but the danger of our journey won't leave with you. Yeah, he's also got PTSD from serving in a war. The war veteran. Moses out as even Valentina, that piece of work. Those years that left slipped by, all those that slipped by or died with fathoms of suffering. Trauma leaves after effects that linger for a long time. I dislike loud noises and people who talk to me. Much like the cacophony of the war. Screaming comrades who resented me even as they lay dying. Talk too much. I was actually waiting for just the right time to come out and say a few words, but I can't find a perfect moment to. What's she doing here? Great outline. Ass off, working my ass off. Working on a theory. I don't have all the clues to be certain. You know which door the Thumb's nurse father was most attached to? You think I just chat up a scary lady like that? Beating the ever-loving shit out of Lucio every time I saw them together. I was totally gonna swap sides. All the vibes. Stab her right in the spine. You! I'm improving as much as you should from all that grind. But cannot be permitted to have even a single deviation. So different from me in that regard. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? I love my papa. It's that one. This one. Door with metal pieces. Son of a bitch, a fucking fly. Mom? Not really. Your leg's bleeding a lot. You gave her some bandages. Hey, and don't start any trouble, I'll teach you to put it back. She marched to every battle with a smile. I guess like she was just like staying in this house and going to the war, the store or something or whatever. Doesn't that not match the timeline? I feel like it doesn't match the timeline. When she called this consigliere of the Thumb visited the house as far as the tutor. So considering Ryoshi is like 30-ish, 35-year-old at present day, present time, and it looked like she was about 18 or so. It's about 15 years ago. What was I thinking? The Smoke War happened before the events of Lobotomy Corporation, which is the first game. So maybe like 13 years ago would be when Lobotomy Corporation starts. The fuck? I'm getting confused. You know what? I don't know. Wasn't Valentina on the winning side? There's a regulation that prevents Smoke War participants from moving to I and K Corp nest. They make the lives of veterans difficult. Dubious rules that don't discriminate between winners and losers. Something to prevent the veterans from getting into the nest. Others can do it for you, but what would be the point? I didn't make like a fucking combined timeline for all the Project Moon games because I'm getting confused. I feel like I don't know. I'm not sure if it totally fits. So I should do that just to be a little bit more sure of myself. His arm took control after his psyche was crushed by the unspeakable memories. Oh, it's the trauma that activated the arm. All the basic treatment principles of M-Corp's psychotherapy. Why are you running? Taking the lead on the front line. Yuri? Our men. I woken up from the dream. I was still... ... Okay. I would like to recharge my shit to 6-7. 6-7 energy. And now I need you to
사냥감을 찾은 건가? 사냥감을 찾은 건가?
let's see. I need Aldous and
원하신다면.
you know what, this is fine. Wait, do you have bleed? I guess you technically do. This.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면면 좀 받을까?
An office building. This is my last job before a Limbus company, and my desk was over there. Here's a tip, fellas. When you're working in an office, your palette just boot up Slay the Spiral 1. Whoa. I was gonna corner desk facing the wall if you can help it. Let's get hide from the boss. Out of sight, out of mind, you know? You can do whatever you want that way. Work, chill, or even freak out in terror. Play the sound of metal clinking. The only downside being people walking up behind me to get my attention. I'd scuttle right up to them, but others can't do that. Post-war veteran special employment. Wouldn't have gotten that job without it, you know. Gregor? Head manager Ted? His name is Ted? His hand instinctively leaping to his other arm. It really is you. I see some new faces with you. You folks must be the account that the guys on the other team asked us to leave their meeting room before. And a new job, huh? I see you got a new employee card right there. It's not like I've got anywhere else to go, right? Not surprised you found new work so soon. You're always a dependable guy. How's life, man? You were gonna sell that commemorative coin? Some kind of medal? You got paid good money for that. None of that here. Glad you don't have to deal with that dang jackass of an exec VP messing with you like he was a war veteran himself. Haha. The guy, huh? He's still taking his sauna breaks during work hours? Remember I used to call you special employment fellas Nepo for us? Damn. He was lining his pockets with kickbacks when we were choosing the fixer office for a partnership. Damn. I thought he's the president's family. Ooh. Yeah, their glory days are behind them, kind of like a distraction from how pathetic they are. Look back and it's all doom and gloom. If you ever hit rock bottom, you also know the only way left to go is up. Okay. But don't worry about it. Ye golly, I'm late. Thank you for snapping me out of it. Okay, bye, Ted, normal guy. See a little bit of him in the way you talk, Gregor. Moses, you've been quietly observing as Gregor's former coworker chatted. Many of us who returned from the war seem to suffer from a certain misconception. We're told to remember it does not mean we're bidden to live through a nightmare of the past over and over again. Both Ezra and I were both still trying to be free from the misconception we inflicted ourselves. As well include in your memory the fact that the war has indeed ended. This is a Gregor PTSD chapter secretly. Yeah, I can't give you any reassurance, but just going off my life seems the best answer. Today, the gloomy gray seemed to give way to just a hint of the blue sky beyond. Nice. Don't you worry, I'll be fine. Okay. Were you here the entire time? I was told by the Allen guy to stay behind and watch the door. Oh, it's one of these guys again. I guess let's just kill these guys, I guess. Let's kill them. Ice cream. I got ice and I cream. I'm having a hard time with these Worthens originals. Taking my teeth hostage. No, I'm losing the clash, no. Ow. Ow. That's some really hard, so yeah. Oh, also the next chapter after this one, the next full story chapter is based on this guy Merceau from The Stranger. Isn't that fucked up? And he's I'm not sure what it's gonna be about. He got his mother, I think. What the consensus is. It's gonna be his mother and how he killed some random guy from Algeria for no reason. I actually never read Stranger. It was never assigned to me in high school. Didn't read it. By the time I graduated, I was like, I stopped reading books. Kidding.
자세가 무너졌네.
I was one of those people who like writing off Albert Camus in general, as he like didn't support Algerian independence or something. What else has that guy written anyway? He wrote The Stranger, he wrote The Myth of Sisyphus. This is an essay. That doesn't count. You gotta write a full book for that to count in your bibliography. Plague. Ah, whatever.
자세가 무너졌네. 자비 감사하다. 빈틈투성이다.
Everybody's got scratches on them. New status effect. Oh, I got blue and red claw marks everywhere. Also, I guess that was just like a teleport to a real place where Gregor. Okay, you can stop. You can stop talking now. Okay, you can stop. Stop.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Can't be eating too much ice cream now. Now we're on to the index. Oh, what are these guys doing here? Keep summoning us while we're in the middle of something, so I decided it might actually be more convenient to just be here. I was leaning over snacks top with a bunch of whipped cream. Kept passing out into a cake. Yeah, it doesn't seem very convenient actually. I know this place a little bit. There's a super clingy, annoying little... That wasn't the master. There is a... Oh yeah, the daughter of the index guy got erased from history. Sora was the index princess, so she probably lived here. It'd indeed be quite odd if mere 3 of the 5 fingers had an apprentice. I was the only one to remember the 2 apprentices. Well, the arrow, she could cut her into ribbons. Probably wears glasses too. Yeah, she was exactly like one of those gloomy introverts from anime. She's just an anime character. See, the world's made of strings or threads. Every slash is blade will be cutting through the flow of strands. Object is severed forever beyond repair. Make neither trace nor shape will be left of it. But there's a void there. That totally breaks the meta. Okay, I'm about to go through 4 ramp-up stages and roof seals to like even make full use of it. There's plenty already. Very unlikely. Oh, what was that for, Bishop? Did you just hit me with the sword handle? She got mad at me. Alright, suddenly jerks aside, prodding Sinclair. I don't want to read too much about it. The scabbard was rattling like it was irritated. Stop interpreting for her. This is why she won't stop making up these nonsense acronyms. Oh wait. Take something. Making it worse, I gotta stop her from translating for her somehow. Oh. Nope. There's a ghost in her scabbard. Didn't seem like any of the sinners heard the voice either. Has been long overdue for a little smack upside his noggin. Okay. Appears to be a basement, a dungeon of sorts. What is this? Canned tomatoes? The index. People living down here up until a few hours ago. Self-stable and non-perishable. Thunder was used to imprison individuals with varying features that may be required to complete a prescript. Oh, that was in Yi-Song's Uptie story. That Rian used to imprison a bunch of people in here so that if the prescript asks him to kill like a guy of a specific type, he'd just come down and kill a guy of that type out of the many that he's imprisoned here. I entered through this door. I don't think this basement gives me any. Honestly, learning that this door connects to the basement is more than enough into. Okay, is it though? This is Araya. Oh, look, it's these guys. Let me already be aware that the prescripts are delivered through various means. Maybe that's not my friends with. Didn't have anything unique, does she?
먼지를 떨어내줘. 아이씨, 짜증나게.
I think I'm eating too much ice cream.
먼지나게 패주지.
Why does this guy have rupture? What? That doesn't make any sense.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선옥의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를
My whole team is bleed focused, so why does that guy have like one rupture stack on him?
만지에 집중해.
They have like full bleed. Only bleed.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 더
자세가 모르겠니? 자비에 감사도.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선옥의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다. 따스한 그래. 눈높이를 낮춰라.
I'm gonna put my ice cream back.
남았어도 이 정도쯤은
너희의 무기 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
I can take care of that on your own. Sure. Okay.
먼지나게 패주지.
따뜻한 꿰뚫은 줄도 모를걸. 아이씨, 짜증나게.
자세가 모르겠니? 자비에 감사도.
Thinking about what I should eat for dinner. Let's eat the leftover chicken curry that I made a day or two ago. Ooh, jeez. A day or two. I made that on Monday, didn't I?
만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다
네.
뛰어냈지.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
자세가 모르겠니? 자비에
Mercy.
감사도.
That means mercy in French, I think. Is he French? I'm thinking about it. Maybe mercy means penis in French.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
That should be enough to kill, right? Yeah, and one more.
한 번에
Yes.
끝낸다. 아이씨, 짜증나게.
Wasting my damn time.
따스한 피. 스며드는 퍼져라.
Umbrella attack.
라샹.
빈틈투성이군. 빈틈투성이군.
Actually, I don't think I have to equip Gregor now, do I? What's up there? This is the Raya, the post. This is when Raya became the guys. Speak to me casually, Araya. As of other apprentices, perhaps you should find it preferable to mimic the tone of the Deep Star. Well, it's not like I want to be in Deep Star, just let me do whatever I want. Even a little curious. Seeing Araya's memories? Yeah, another reason to check upstairs. Okay, we're fucking going upstairs then, jeez. Looks like its plans already been made.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈 때까지 보아라. 저들이 우리의 모습.
시선.
피를 먹으면 시원해.
Maybe it's better to have Burger though, because he has Merce.
먼지는 입혀주지.
Ah, whatever, doesn't matter.
꿰뚫은 줄도 모를걸. 아이씨, 짜증나게.
I am auto battling. Ow.
짜증나게.
Ow, ow, ow. Let me flash that guy.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 소목의 피날레다. 왕의 비를 하사한다.
I wonder if this mini chapter is gonna have a dungeon. I hope not. It doesn't feel like it's gonna lead up to it. Please. It seems like it. I kinda wanna get through this more quickly.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
꿰뚫려라.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸? 가만히 남았어도 이 정도쯤은
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를
아.
승리로 이끌.
Okay. Why are they hopeless, man? I like that, man.
기꺼이.
따스한 피나는 가족이 되기에 약한.
Ah, fuck.
아이씨,
Ow, ow,
만찬의 특승.
ow. I think I let that guy scale too. Now he's too.
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
행진의 꽃, 이것이 서목의 피날레다. 왕의 비율을 하사한다.
따뜻한 꾀꿀리가 엎드리도록.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
터져 찾지 못하리.
Where are we?
녹여서 썰어버려도 상관없지?
I do how much damage against this guy? 63? Probably enough.
단번에 끝낸다.
쏟아내.
따스한 피 스며드는군.
너희의 무기로
Ow.
승리로 이끌.
Kill him.
털에 따스한 피 스며드는군. 너는 가족이 되게
너도 걸레짝이 돼버렸군.
터져 찾지 못하리.
Kind of let down when they were blocking the door. This is a fucked up room that living in. You're cleaning up some shore, you should at least dust their home once in a while. The clear layer of dust covering every surface and the botchy wallpaper make clear that no one's been living here for a good while. Your family is living here must have had a child. Yeah, this must be Rien's, like, Roland house. Because Rien is a copy of another guy from another game. And he had, like, this type of situation going too. Fled from home for some return. Searching for something in particular, Ryoshu? Whatever documents there were have been torn to threads. Rien, the last time we saw him, he fled the house without the corridor after suffering a severe wound at Ryoshu's hand. By some miracle, he survived, and there's a chance he'd come after Ryoshu again. Something about our last encounter led me to believe that it was the last time Ryoshu would ever see him. You recognize this drawing? He doesn't. Must have caught her eye though, if she said something about it.
경외라 혹은 괄목하든가.
Oh, are we now?
평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지.
These fucking guys.
한낱 날개 따위에
왕의
Playing them for the
행진이다.
20th time. After leaving Rin's court, we explored the Nexus corridor for a while. Didn't find anything that could help piece Ryoshu's memories back together. There's the pinkies. Didn't have any back doors to explore though. So our work is done. Glad we can help. Brief round of handshakes, Alan returns to the forward base. Want to take a look around anyways. And decided to stay a little bit longer. Room had a peculiar structure. Door opened led to a room identical in shape to the previous. Somehow find ourselves back at the starting point. All design differences that help tell them apart, but it's difficult to tell which is which. Really hard. This is a kitchen? You know that. Someone ghosted me after promising to watch Fixer close together, so I thought I'd come visit. It was fucking, what's the name? The bowl cut guy. His name was Ren, the apprentice. So when he said back at K Corp, he used to perform intense culinary artistry. Cabbage shaking. Reviews were glowing. One of them was YUM, meaning yeah, unbelievably mouth-watering. Was she's lying. Boxed lunch. Something that kids might bring to grade school. Sausages cut like octopuses. Cause it's adorbs. Woohoo. What's that? Sausage carved into an octopus shape. Didn't miss a single suction. I mean, not like a real life octopus, it has to be adorbs. Oh, word. You do your weird acronym. Understand. Okay. If we continue to piece more and more memories together. Oh, what's upstairs? I look back from Kira, he clipped poised to fight. So realize what that indicated yanked me to the back of the line. Thinks of wet dog. Caused a massive pause slash through where we had just been standing. It is a guy. With very large breasts. As Maestro Amelie Bowen Benoit said, this place is really occupied. She wants to find where Callisto's art is. Roblox stuff ain't in this part of the house. A different corridor. Reminded what Rian said most before he fled through the corridor. We let them observe us too freely. All of us got to confirm a lot of important intel, including the fact that the house fire has fallen and Ryoshu has possession of the Araishiki, something that everybody wants. All the fingers want very badly. Rufo, it's Chris Rufo. I guess they're talking about Ryoshu as Callisto's artwork. I want to. I'm afraid my only remaining options is to rely on our usual option. He's a docent of the school of Fauvism. He's like a capo or a big sibling. Half or more? Half of half or more. Just fucking say the word. Just presses a mental project to someone as Callisto. What I'm point with that says ouvre, or from the house, for more tools and art. Torch corridor, the ferrety with which you scarred the walls and the floor as though a frenzied beast has torn through. Being experienced it departs from the dilapidated remnants that dubs itself corporism. Partly because of spirit eras have found that which we call a foul. The subject's matter is that we've let us fouls Field fertile. We can offer you will be of much greater worth than what you may have learned from a teacher like Callisto. I don't know. I don't know what makes your art more elevated than 100%. Art may appear to be no more than unchecked chaos. Closer observation reveals a fierce dominant force. Heck. You've transcended such a limit, like scorching the tail end of each slash. Pay attention, I won't forward you another long-winded lesson. Suprematus Blau Writers Cupus. Art is an overcomplicated pile of definitions buried under symbols. This is easy, anyone can do it. What's beyond most is succinct, the art of abbreviation. Void holds things that can't be found anywhere else. A minimalist manifesto. Through the natural germination of artistic immaculacy. State of perfection wherein farther abbreviation is an impossibility. Bit abstract, isn't it? Painters, okay, I guess we're just gonna kill her. Let's murder her. Kill her, everybody. What is your deal? What is your deal? Gain 2 protection for every allied. I guess we need to kill our friends first. 2 protection, heal 5 SP instead. So he becomes stronger, or she becomes more protected after using critique. Too fragile, reduces SP down to 0. There's an allied suit in the ring. Have the said unit take the attack instead. Turn end of the turn, this unit uses critique. If an allied foe still in the ring is defeated, refills vacancy. Same unit. Okay, so once she uses critique, she'll summon another guy. Push one palette. Okay, as I've mauled red. Physic and the outward appearance of each animal has a distinct purpose. The Lefouls are the ones who awaken and express severity. Nah, whatever. Wait, what does it say? 9% HP gain new pattern, okay. Becomes a wolf. A deadly wolf. You? 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 Oh, everything's struggling for you. One short, covering everything. Whatever. Hopefully, who's it that's taking the extra hit? Hopefully, Tankigate doesn't die or something. Alright, no, it's Ryoshi that's taking it. Hopefully she doesn't die. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? Stop rolling heads! Fuck you, bro. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you and your probabilities. I prefer the magic. Ow. Ow. Wait, she gets to hit her directly. Let's see. We're gonna clash here. Clash. I don't know what Thundercleave to use.
퍼레이드와 휘날레. 행진의 꽃. 이것이 소목의 휘날레다.
Ouch.
왕의 비호를
Ow.
하사한다.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Ugh. I'm treating for 2.5 hours, man. Spend too much time reading the subtitles. Ah, the subtitles, the text. Impasto. Thinking about pasta.
남았어도 이 정도쯤은.
따뜻한
You can die probably. This is critique. Flash power +2 for every type of negative. Wait, what? Flash power +2 for every type of negative effect on target. If target is pallet, Vibrante Flash power +6 and deal +100%. How many of you have pallet Vibrante?
도와드릴 것이 있나요?
Have it, you have it.
안 뜨거워?
Oh, nobody has it.
즐겨.
Okay, I think we're supposed to not target these guys, because I think if we kill them this turn, they're gonna refill next turn. If there are no Alex Follow students, getting too fragile. On hit, reuse this coin. Fuck. Wait, doesn't trigger? Oh, so we just defend against this? Are you just defending against them? Okay. One targets you. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. I'm unsure of myself. Okay. See what happens.
진하게 패주지.
비록은
아이씨,
아우.
짜증나게.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
I'm not sure how this is gonna interact with like Heathcliff's like regular defense. Regular defense. I feel like it's not gonna end well. Wait, no, that's not Heathcliff's. That's whose is this? This is Ryoshi's?
바이올렛 브레이크 슬랩!
Wow, nice 27 damage.
무기를
오케이.
만드는 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
때가 왔나.
Okay. You go here. What is this? Okay, you can kill this guy. There's not a guarantee that you kill him though. Does this work? Okay, whatever. I'm matching the colors so that they match.
산초류 경을 온 라샹.
I don't think that this, well, I didn't check, but sometimes
끝을
some
낼
of these
시간이야.
skills get stronger with that. Hit them really hard.
너는 가족이 되게 약하군.
I think that's all the ads now.
법적 소리가 들리는
Okay, she's gonna do something crazy now though. Going freaky mode. Watch out, she's going freaky mode. Wait, do you have okay, so we're gonna use you on go here.
단번에
Good.
끝낸다.
And we're gonna use Overture too. Overture.
왕의 비율을 하사한다.
아이씨,
Ow.
짜증나게.
따스한 피.
Wait, no, she's staggered, so we don't get a defense skill use on her. Dude, this sucks. Oh, this isn't happening. Oh, this doesn't fucking have voice lines either, because it's a fucking mini chapter, and it's not the revisit yet. Okay, what do you do now? Minus 30%. I'm unopposed. Okay. Pass the loop. Resurgence to La Salvagerie. Gain 8 protection, gain 2 fewer protection for every type of negative effect on this unit. So we're supposed to add more negative effect. Okay, well, what I'm getting from this is we're supposed to hit her some more. Supposed to hit her. Oh, fuck. Ah, that's not good. Let's see that.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
따스한 피.
Yeah.
아이씨, 짜증나게.
Ow. Actually, I should be looking to use my roseate desire ego. Maybe considering myself with this. Alright, now some of my IDs aren't clashing. This is a pretty good sass debuff to apply on her though, I think. Poison from this.
어리석은 의무는 품지
Right?
말았어야지.
This is because this decrements by turn. Something. I don't know. You know, maybe I should shut up. Maybe I should freaking shut up, dude. Let's see. Do I have enough? I do have enough men to play this. Oh my god. I'll power +1 for every type. Okay. What are you doing? Doing anything? There you go.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Ow!
아이, 짜증나게.
It killed me! I'm dead now.
따스한 피. 스며드는
How much protection does this allow? Does he have no protection? Oh, Binds counts as a debuff too, right? Maybe? And Gaze also does too, probably. Thank you. Ow. She has hella bleed now because of Sanguine Desire. I said Roseate Desire, but it's a different desire. That's a whole different desire. A freaky desire. I should try to play Roseate Desire next turn too, if I can. Ow.
법적 소리가 들리는 것
이
같군.
혈투를 승리로 이끌게.
때가 왔나?
Where's Pop? 6? Okay, so who has Palette Vibrante? You do? That's... You also do, it seems?
어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
Not you.
어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
You don't. But you do. Fuck. Damn it. Who doesn't have Palette Vibrante, bro? And I'm not talking to Heathcliff, because he's... you also did. Okay. This is favored. Maybe I can just do this. No? I don't know. It's only favored. Going.
기꺼이.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
모두가 너를 잊어도
He's about to do a bazillion damage now, watch this. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah! Ouchie.
법적 소리가 들리는 것 같군.
이
Okay.
혈투를 승리로 이끌게.
때가 왔나?
Wait, she just don't fucking bleed anymore, dude! Where'd her bleed go? I have enough to do sanguine. Oh, fuck. What do I need? Purple? I'm out of purple. I'm out of purple, bro. Dude. Dude, I'm out of purple. This is apparently hopeless. How am I supposed to get purple if my purple is hopeless? Returning here. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
단번에 끝낸다. 아이, 짜증나게.
Bro, seriously? Bro. Oh, why'd you hit me when I won the clash, bro? It's very rude, bro.
피날레를 준비했지.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Ow! Ow! I think she's almost dead. I think Kira might. Oh, never mind. Wait, is she gonna kill her? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Kira MVP.
다들 고생했다. 부조장한테 내가 말해둘
I
테니까.
doesn't have her in this screen though.
경찰이 끝나면 뜨끈하게
오케이.
목욕탕에 가서 몸부터 씻자고.
Alright, looking much better with those superfluous animal parts removed. Meantime, under the Fovus wing, at least until you can fully cultivate your movement. Those words are meaning now. All I can do is buy time for... she's been killed. Not doom and gloom already, fellas. Come on, bro, I was fighting my ass off out here. Heard Gregor has a point. Now, because this battle would not have been changed by a significant margin even if you have not been here, Kira. Damn. Why did she demolish the door? Get out of here. Did I just leave this room? Did she walk out through the door we entered through and appeared from behind us? Oh shit. No longer free to travel the mountains and cliffs as my feet would carry me. The back door that they traverse passes to the corridor at the index. Room's now locked in the loop without a starting point. Won't matter what door we open. It will be between a week or two for the present before we can return? Oh man. Gosh, she didn't bring any snacks. What about the part where it cuts into your memories too? But Heathcliff still remembers the person he holds in the loving depths of his heart. Heathcliff suddenly reached out and grabbed Roshu's arm. Big moment here. A sinner actually caring about another sinner's emotions. Never happened before. The nerds will be here in a week or two. Why don't we just set sword and scabbard, bleed it out. freaking out, Heathcliff. The memories don't tend to last very long. The Arashiki's blade cleaves through the wall, so does Roshu's memories. We're really getting somewhere. Oh no, she's been turned into pieces. Oh man. Okay, we'll try again. Feel too bad. Damn, they fucking exploded her. They exploded her memory of her. That's crazy. Yeah, what was the purpose of this? Oh, they wanted to repurpose this place as a base of operations for L Corp, for Limbus company. L Comp. L Comp. It was a framework conflict of sorts. There's a pocket of absolute safety. Was he asked to know? L Corp is fallen, W Corp is teetering on collapse. We have a shared goal. We're gonna try to fight for places one of the wings. Current W Corp still kicking despite its rapid decline. Only natural that business conflict would become a military conflict. Decided to have Ryoshi's memory and sword re-examined. 20 more minutes. 17 minutes. Okay. This is all bullshit. Okay. What does it say? You tell me to shut the fuck up. As she lies, as she breathes. Okay, they'll get right into it. Remember the time she was complimented for cooking has been erased. That's it? A name has been erased from her memory. Man who works with manager Sao Effie? Oh, pilot. Forgot pilot's name. Other miscellaneous deleted memories are 172 hours of Don Quixote's tales of adventure and types of food she fed to a seagull. These have been impacted by the scabbard of the Arashiki or Araya's ego. Takes a rather significant amount of time. The scabbard seems to capable of selecting which of Ryoshi's memories to be erased. Oh, so Araya is helping erase memories that aren't that important instead of ones that are. Got a cooldown timer. Sword seems to factor in the weight of each memory when calculating the cost of wielding it. Okay, simply by knowing that something used to be in that negative space, many things can be reminisced upon. You step foot into the world of Sangria. Flash to the briefest of smiles and scatters it away. We visited Salad and Pilot in recovery, did a few odd jobs. We're back at the bus. Wow. Wait, what is she doing here? We're looking rather pleased at Kira's astonishment. Hohenheim squeezed through to warn us. He's to watch for. Somewhere as close as possible to the nest. Keep driving through the door and we'll bring you to an empty spot on a highway. Moving you through them is a entirely different matter. How do you manage to escape the confinement? I'll just let her out. Explain the fact that the new hires don't have any grudges against. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I want to say to you. A lot of stuff I want to hear you. So SYL. Acronymize it into L. Tell me Ryoshu. I don't know what that means. Where are we headed next? Just gave me a faint, knowing smile, then delivered a comment that sounded too lighthearted. Our next destination is District 14, or N Court. Many faces there I'd rather not see, like Gregor's mom. And Merceau. It's his turn next. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I guess some things. I feel like this mini chapter was more just like clarifying some things about what happened with Araya, what exactly Ryoshu's memories of her were, and that's like it, I think. I guess there's a little bit of development of Kira, kind of, and a little bit more development of Ryoshu's relationship with her fake parents. Yeah, overall I feel like it was just like kind of an extension of chapter 9, which makes it kind of different from the other mini chapters. It feels like a lot of, or most of this could have been packaged in like the actual chapter itself. Yeah, that's it. It's alright though. Well, is it alright? Now that I think about it, like, you know, I'm always telling people that they should expect more out of their media. That's what I'm always saying to people. And you know, this is one of those situations where it's like, you know, it's fine, but like, sometimes you just gotta have more expectations. You gotta want more and hope for more. I think that overall, it was okay, but I feel like it could have been better. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, that's it from me. I'm gonna end this recording, end the stream. If anybody's still here, good night. Hopefully Eddie gone to bed already. I think he's the only one watching. Okay, good night.